You'd be quite amazed.
You tell us.
No, it's an electronic process. And quite painless.
Yeah.
And very fast, very swift. We attach these two caps.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. John Holt, aging people who slowly and with trembling fingers turn the last pages of a book of life and hope against logic and the preordained that some magic printing press will add to this book another limited edition. But these two senior citizens happen to live in a time of the future when nothing is impossible, even the trading of old bodies for new. Mr. and Mrs. John Holt, in their twilight years, who are about to find that there happens to be a zone with the same name. From Khalil Gibran's The Prophet, love gives not but itself and takes not from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed. For love is sufficient unto love. Not a lesson, just a reminder from all the sentimentalists in the Twilight Zone.
Rod Serling, creator of The Twilight Zone, will tell you about next week's story after this message. And now, Mr. Serling.
Next week on The Twilight Zone, we tell a story that we think might prove a rather haunting little item in the scheme of things. It tells of a small Mexican boy and a visitor from another planet. And it tells further what happens when this extraterrestrial traveler is faced with some of the less personable instincts of human beings, like fear, superstitions, and intolerance. Our story is called The Gift.
Mental illness is no longer hopeless. Act now for prevention and cure. Support your mental health association.
I believe I wounded whatever it was.
The place is Mexico, just across the Texas border. A mountain village held back in time by its remoteness, and suddenly intruded upon by the 20th century. And this is Pedro, 9 years old. A lonely, rootless little boy who will soon make the acquaintance of a traveler from a distant place. We are at present 40 miles from the Rio Grande, but any place and all places can be the Twilight Zone. Madero, Mexico. The present. The subject, fear. The cure, a little more faith. An RX off a shelf in the Twilight Zone.
Rod Serling, creator of The Twilight Zone, will tell you about next week's story after this message. And now, Mr. Serling.
Next week on The Twilight Zone, a return visit from an illustrious young actor, Cliff Robertson. He stars in one of the strangest tales we've got to throw at you. It's called The Dummy, and it involves a ventriloquist and a piece of painted wood, a unique slab of carved pine who decides that lap sitting is for the birds and who takes things into his own wooden hands. Now, this one we recommend to the voice throwers across the land. We hope we see you then.